Hi, good afternoon everyone. It's a beautiful rainy afternoon. I thought of making a short video sharing information that might be useful for those who own an infrared camera or imager nga napasagdan lang na just sitting in the shelf or in the cabinet and or rarely being used or being utilized intended for only inspection. So if you have it with you, might as well use it since we are entering a rainy or stormy season. So we can check out roof leaks, moisture in the wall, because later on, if we are not able to detect these issues, mas dako ato ang repair for this. So it's an added expense on your part, and plus the labor cost, it's not that easy. So I'm going to share this basics about the infrared imager. So it's just detecting temperature. It's not an X-ray. It's not detecting what's inside the wall. So it's just reading temperature on the surface level. So for easy understanding, I'll use the word hot and cold. So kanisik infrared camera will show you representation of colors. So naani siya setting nga kung gusto nimo black and white or gusto nimo rainbow color, naa siya layers of colors nga mag visualize kung asa nga part ang hot, asa na part ang cold. So, kay kita, with our naked eye, di man ta easily makadetect kung live wire ba ni siya or naa ba siya kanang starting deterioration on the wall nga dili lang nato easily ma-detect kay wala pa may watermarks nga visibly seen. So with the infrared camera or imager, you can not predict but it's part of maintenance nga makita nimo ahead of time. While gamay pa ang problem, you can patch it easily other than waiting for it to become so serious. So especially for roof and ceiling, so if you have a beautiful ceiling karon grabe ang expense for the labor, so you don't want to rip off the entire ceiling or half of your ceiling and you might end up spending a big box of money. So dili ka siya maklaro but it's still processing. So right now the camera is set on a grayscale or black and white. Then let me show you what's outside. Kay gauwan, okay, so outside you can see the tent. Gaba sa akong tent sa sulod, so I wasn't able to sleep there last night. So visually, yeah, we see water. Okay, visible man siya. But if we are talking about ceiling na ay possible nga leaks, we cannot see that, right? So in the camera, I hope it's clear. Let me point that. Okay. So in the camera, there. So maklaro ang coffee table, round coffee table. And then the plastic. Di kayo na ako center. But anyways, using this palette, black or dark shade represents moisture or water presence. Kung light lang siya, that means like room temperature or reflection of something hot. So I'm entering a room now. It's a bathroom. So visually, the ceiling looks perfect. No watermarks. All fine. Paint condition is still good. Wala siya problem. But then, that's why I'm making this video, because I saw something like presence of moisture which was not repaired properly when we had this roof painted and patched for possible holes. So you spend a big money pero wala na fix imong problem. So only until you discover that there is still moisture. So let me turn off the light para dili. Because sometimes the light, it na siya, turn off na akong lighter na pagyapon siya presence of heat kanang hayag mo na siya ang. So now taken ako maklaro, but I'll take a picture of this and I'll share this to you as well. So you can see there is moisture. But if I can use my other hand, I could have fine-tuned it well and really point out which area exactly on that ceiling is the source of the leak or the what's this, the tulo. So the water is now starting to destroy our ceiling. What else? Let's see and check here. Hindi ko siya maklaro, but so far so good. Wala kayo siya, abi? Ano, yeah. So, bring out your camera and then check if you have issues with your ceiling or even the walls. Okay, kana mga walls na to, if there is presence of moisture, naanay mga later on issues with molds. Sa ato common na to makitang molds, but then we just neglect that kay molds ra na. But molds can cause health hazard. It's very harmful to one's health. Then you might develop allergies or asthma or makatrigger sa asthma. So we don't want that inside our house. Or if you know someone who has an infrared camera, you can invite this person to go to your house and check issues inside your home. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.